Welcome back, awesome Asteroid fans and subscribers. My last Fortnite review for now. Fortnite 1x1 builder set, and it comes with the Black Knight figure who I really wanted. And it says building materials: 13 wood, 9 stone, 9 metal, exclusive pieces, 3 windows and 1 door. On the back it shows Havoc, Skull Trooper, Calamity, Dark Bomber, Battlehound, Toxic Trooper and the Visitor. I do like this a lot. This is a bit battered, you see, because it got opened by customs, but it does appear to be complete. Let's have a look and see what's inside. Packing is not needed. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it actually 8 stone or was it 9 stone? What did it say? It says 9 stone. And I've got 8 and 9 metal. Okay, there's one more here. I'm telling a lie. Okay, that makes 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Yeah, it's going to be there. And you've got the windows, and you've got the accessories, and the figure itself. I'm not going to take these out to put this together because I'm sure you guys have seen them already in other videos or my other videos. Let's have a look at the weapons and the figure. This brightly coloured hammer saying smash here, which I might customize that and use that for a future fantasy figure maybe, or maybe for a rescue worker. We have far better for fantasy this great big axe here, which is huge. Bit of paintwork. I mean, that's massive. Look at that. It's like from my fingernail past the first joint. That is very good for fantasy. Though I may probably want to have a longer handle on it because it's such a huge blade. That's a really nice bit of paintwork. That'll really pop them great. We have a couple of guns. We have a grenade launcher. That looks pretty cool, just that the barrel isn't drilled. So I'd have to drill that barrel to make it look better, but that looks really quite effective. I want to say it's nice, but it's effective, particularly with some paintwork and drilling that barrel. And then we have another gun, so assault rifle. Again, it won't have a drilled barrel, which is a shame, but it looks good. In fact, I am going to pop out a couple of these building parts here. I want to see the door. Okay, and let me pop out now the Black Knight. And I'll put these to one side. Okay, so yeah, the door is smaller than the figure. Well done, Jazzware. That'd be good if that was slightly bigger. I guess when you attach it, it might go up slightly. Let's see how high up it will go if I attach it to a building block. Okay. He's still taller than the door, so that's a bit of a missed opportunity. And it does open and close, but not particularly well, so it will click out and in a joint. Okay, let's look at the figure. This is what I really wanted from this set. Another nice fantasy figure. Sculpt is spot on. That helmet is really nice. Not very practical. You can't see out of that at all. Little scarf. It's got the armor. It's got the chain mail, which needs to be dry brushed to make it pop. It's got the waist part. He's got the sort of shin part and the legs. The only thing that really spoils it for fantasy really are the legs, particularly the boots at the bottom. You could swap that around with someone like Raven, who's got really nice sort of looking fantasy lower legs, and that would be almost perfect. And not difficult to do either. Sculpt is really nice. Articulation is going to be pretty good, I can see, except for maybe the head because of the helmet. So, can he look left and right? Yes, he can. Can he look down? No, because the helmet gets in the way. Can he look up? Just one notch up he can look because the sculpt gets in the way. Shoulders, looks like he can go very far. Awesome on the shoulders. Like about to dive into the swimming pool, looks pretty damn cool. Biceps, I'm hoping he's better than the other Fortnite ones because their bicep curl is not great. Unfortunately, he's the same. He doesn't even get 90 degrees, but we'll take that. His wrists should do this. Yep. And they turn around. Both sides. Yeah. He has a trunk, which is a bit loose actually. There's a trunk turn. That's better. And he has a waist turn. Legs. He gets all about like this. And his clothes don't really hinder his articulation there. Forwards. Pretty good. And backwards is pretty good, though it goes at a funny angle. Okay, double knee joint, but will a sculpt get in the way? Better than some of the others. He gets over 90 on the knee bend. This is impressive stuff. And then the foot, he gets his turn this way. He gets his wee Michael Jackson that way, and his Michael Jackson stroke prima Madonna tiptoes. Very nice job by Jazzware here. I am loving this figure. It looks so good with my fantasy stuff, my Boss Fight Studios, and I will probably just pop out the lower legs and swap round here with Raven, who doesn't have these big boots on, and you get a far more complete knight look, which look really quite cool. And then maybe I'll get some fake fingernails, paint to match, and put armor on his thighs maybe in the future. This is a great looking figure. How's he scale? Well, let's compare him to a Boss Fight Studios first of all. I used this one recently. This is the one of the Demon Brothers. Look at that. That is an awesome scale. They are in fact almost identical in height. That is a really good scale. That the demon is slightly taller, but that's what sort of thing you want for your demons or your monsters. Looks really good. Let's compare him to an Acid Rain World Prospector. She is still my favourite female 118 figure, but only just. And she is just a little bit shorter because he has this ridge on his helmet. Let's compare to Zoe, my second favourite, maybe my favourite soon, 118 female scale figure. She is from Zombie Labs, and she is about the same height. Okay, let's put Zoe back, and the Acid Rain back, and the Demon back. Let's look at the other Fortnite figures. So here's Raven. Here is Omega. This is a prototype one. Here is the Visitor, who I really like as well. There's a nice sci-fi look. Here is Ragnarok, who's got a nice sort of fantasy look to him as well. Oops, Ragnarok. Fantasy look to him as well. Here is the Toxic Trooper, who looks more like a spaceman than a guy in a hazmat outfit. Here is it Carbide, I think? Here is Raptor, and is that all I've got, I think? Get his legs slightly straighter. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, so 8 figures I've got in the Fortnite range. I like these a lot. My least favourite is Raptor because he doesn't really fit in the sort of fantasy or sci-fi, but he does work for military, especially with repaint. He'll look really good at G.I. Joe. My favourite out of the others, probably Black Knight, actually. I do like him a lot. Though I also do like the Visitor and the Toxic Trooper. They both have good customization uses for me for doing sci-fi stuff. Great stuff from Jazzware. I am really pleasantly surprised by their figures. I am looking for Calamity next, and that's that sort of female cowboy. Rust Lord, I don't know if I'll get him or not. He does come with a box set like this, and I don't spend that sort of much money again just for a figure that, you know, I will use for something else, but we will see. And I'll look at the others if I see him. But this Black Knight, he is really nice. Let's see how he can hold his sort of axe here. This axe is massive. Look, he goes up to his waist. Can he hold it decently? Let's see. Now they do have quite rubbery fingers, means it's quite easy to get the handles in, and they'll grip the handles quite well. But my only concern is that they have this lack of articulation in the elbow joints. Okay, let's push his arms up now. That's not bad. He looks pretty cool. He's going to slice someone's head off there or split their skull in two. He looks pretty damn cool. Okay, this is the Black Knight from Fortnite by Jazzware in the 4" 1/18 scale. Very nice figure indeed. This is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back to the more awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting. Please click on the notification icon, the little bell that's around here somewhere, to stay up to date with the latest uploads and videos from Awesome Action Toys, okay? Stay happy. Bye-bye.